I wanted to explain a little bit about the poem that I wrote. I kept with the theme that you gave me. It's not my story, but it's a story that I've come across a lot of times. One, with some of the women that I work with, it is their story. And some of the children that I've worked with in the past, it's been their story. So I kept with the domestic abuse. And the poem that I wrote is a generalized explanation from a child's point of view of what they experience and kind of what their future looks like as a result of experience some form of abuse, either witnessing it or actually being abused. Okay, so hopefully you like it. And here it is. Domestic abuse. What about the kids? I hid in the closet for comfort again. Soothed myself to sleep beneath tattered clothes thrown into the furthest corner from the door. I had hoped to disappear inside the crumpled remnants of yesterdays that are as forgotten as I am, although I am afraid of the nighttime monsters that dwell within these four walls. It is still a safe haven because they pale in comparison to the villains that wreak havoc during the daylight. Those beasts scream and shout in real life, and it scares me. The sounds penetrate my subconscious, and I don't know yet how to express how it all affects me, but no one notices the way I tremble and shake on occasion. Anyway, a child my age is not allowed to be depressed, not allowed to heal from the things that should not have been allowed to hurt me. Emotional repression is a talent I will spend the rest of my life refining and perfecting until I implode. My teacher asked me the other day why I get so nauseous when it's time to travel home, but I've been taught not to talk about my life to anyone concerned enough to question, and there are always so many questions. But I do so well with avoidance. They'll never know that I get sick because the fear makes me anxious, and I wonder what it would be like to feel safe enough to sleep through the night. They'll never realize that I am often hungry because there are too many minutes in an hour for fighting and never enough time in the day for cooked food. Breakfast and packed lunches are a luxury I listen to the other kids brag about, as I wonder what it would be like to feel loved enough to be fed until I'm full. And they will never figure out that I've become so accustomed to the noise of it that with eyes closed, I can pinpoint where a person is being punched just by the sound it makes when fist hits flesh. And I swear I can almost feel each shot right in the gut as though I were the target, and I know it will trigger me for a lifetime. I've learned to cry in silence inside the closet. Otherwise, the sadness of my tears may make me a magnet for the madness, and I can't explain away another random bruise on arm or leg. And nurses and doctors ask too many questions. There are always so many questions. In the future, things will be different. People will tell me how happy I should be to be free, how appreciative I should feel for having a better life away from the monsters inside and outside of the closet. But by then, the closet I hide in will be metaphorical, and I will not be free. Pain will be my proof that safety is a luxury I cannot afford, so I will spend my sanity recreating the same scenarios that scarred me. Today, I am searching for ways to survive until tomorrow. Tomorrow, I will be a forgotten child still hiding inside the tortured memories of a damaged adult. Thank you, lady. Hope you like it.